The chief correspondent is back, which means breaking news. What have you got?
Paris Saint-Germain enter tonight's fixture with a sense of disruption as three of their key names are unavailable, not because of injuries or suspensions, but because of football's most glamorous individual celebration, the Ballon d'Or. Ousmane Dembélé, Achraf Hakimi, and Gianluigi Donnarumma are all away at the ceremony, leaving Luis Enrique facing a tactical puzzle on matchday. For a side that is already under constant pressure to perform, this sudden absence of crucial players adds a layer of uncertainty and intrigue to a game that could define their early season rhythm. The absence of Ousmane Dembélé feels especially significant. Signed to bring speed, unpredictability, and flair to PSG's front line, the French winger has gradually become central to Enrique's attacking structure. His dribbling ability stretches defenses, his creativity unsettles full-backs, and his energy sparks transitions that catch opponents off guard. Without him, PSG lose a player capable of turning possession into danger within seconds. The challenge for Enrique is to find another source of invention and directness in attack, something that will not be easy to replicate given Dembélé's unique skill set. Hakimi's absence carries a different but equally heavy weight. The Moroccan right-back has been one of PSG's most consistent performers, combining blistering runs with solid defensive cover. His overlapping link-ups with Dembélé are a recurring feature of PSG's play, often pulling opposition defenders out of position. Now, without both Hakimi and Dembélé, PSG are stripped of their most potent right-sided threat. Replacements can fill the roles on paper, but the chemistry and sharpness they bring together will be hard to mirror. Then there is Donnarumma, whose absence leaves PSG more exposed at the back. The Italian goalkeeper has been both a towering presence and a reassuring figure for defenders. While not immune to mistakes, his shot-stopping ability and big-game experience add a dimension of security. The backup may be competent, but opponents will view this as a chance to test PSG with early shots and high-pressure moments in the penalty area. A weakened backline without its usual leader will always invite more scrutiny. For Luis Enrique, this situation is more than a tactical headache, it is a test of leadership and adaptability. He must reshape the team's approach while maintaining intensity and belief. Without Dembélé's spark, Hakimi's drive, and Donnarumma's authority, he has to rely on the squad's depth and the hunger of those who may not often get the spotlight. It is a night that could provide opportunities for players like Gonçalo Ramos, Kang-in Lee, or Bradley Barcola to step forward and claim responsibility. The timing of the Ballon d'Or makes this clash of priorities all the more fascinating. PSG supporters are proud to see their stars recognized on the world stage, yet they are also frustrated to lose them for competitive action. Football's paradox is on full display, the celebration of individual brilliance diminishes collective strength. Fans inside the Parc des Princes tonight will watch a side missing three pillars, knowing those players are being applauded across town at one of football's grandest stages. For the opposition, this is a rare opportunity. Facing PSG without Dembélé, Hakimi, and Donnarumma drastically alters the balance. They know Enrique's side will be less dangerous in transition, more vulnerable down the flanks, and less secure in goal. Their tactical plan becomes clearer: disrupt PSG's build-up, exploit wide spaces, and force the replacement goalkeeper into action early. For them, it is not just a league fixture, it is a chance to test PSG's resilience when stripped of its stars. Yet for PSG, nights like these also present a chance to showcase resilience. If they can triumph without their headline names, the victory will echo louder than a routine win. It will demonstrate squad unity, depth, and belief that success is built not just on the brilliance of individuals but on collective effort. The likes of Vidinha and Zaire Emery will have to control the midfield tempo, while Ramos and Dembélé's absence shifts attacking responsibility to players like Marco Asensio and Dembélé's understudies. Supporters find themselves caught between pride and impatience. Pride that their players are celebrated among the best in the world, impatience that recognition comes at the cost of availability in a competitive fixture. Social media is buzzing with debates, some insisting the Ballon d'Or is worth the sacrifice, others furious that the club must compromise its ambitions for an awards gala. If PSG win tonight, the noise will quiet and the focus will be on their resilience. If they stumble, the absence of 3 stars will become the defining narrative. In the broader football landscape, this moment highlights how the glamour of individual accolades can intersect awkwardly with the demands of team sport. PSG, more than most, live in that tension between stardom and structure. For Enrique, it is another reminder of the fine line he must walk, managing egos, expectations, and external distractions while keeping his side competitive at every turn. As the game approaches, the story is as much about the missing names as those who will take the field. PSG's challenge is not only tactical but psychological, proving that while Dembélé dazzles on the Ballon d'Or stage, Hakimi shares the spotlight, and Donnarumma commands applause, the team left behind can still shine under the floodlights. It is a rare convergence of glamour and grit, and PSG must now show that football is not only about who holds the trophies but about who delivers when it matters on the pitch.